Okay, so from our list, I have anonymous, receiving financial compensation, recognition, an 8. I'm guessing an 8 out of 10.
Okay. Okay, so this is a heart wall layer of frustration, which makes sense, right? So everybody, so even if you don't have a heart wall, a lot of people of you, a lot of us have done some clearing, but just kind of reach out and grab hold of any frustration you may have ever felt in your life. And let's acknowledge it. Frustration is here for a reason. Frustration says things should be better than this. Right? It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's a message. It's like it's like it's this little alarm going off. I'm frustrated. You wouldn't be frustrated if this was what was happy and expected for you, but it's not what you expect. So it's frustration. And so this for you is coming up around the heart wall. And so we're going to receive the message of that. Yeah. Okay. Right. I got it. I got the frustration. I got the message of it so I can turn off the alarm. So let's just take that. It feels pretty big. Take that heart wall layer of frustration and either drop it down into the grounding cord, almost like an elevator shaft down the ground. Or if it feels better to you, you can let it go up. We talked about this last time. We're either going to put things down or up, or sometimes in a fire, but we want it out of your world. I'm releasing this frustration. As we release this frustration, there's a pretty big gap here, a pretty big, almost like an inner tube around the heart, but it's like an electronic inner tube. And this needs to be filled up with almost like self-recognition, self-honoring, self-acknowledgement, like the energy. Just take that energy of, you can take it of money, and it's actually coming in and up, not in through the back, even though I just taught that. It's coming in and up like an oil, like a fountain, a gush of oil, self-acknowledgement, self-respect, self-kindness, self-congratulatory. I would say, like, just notice things you do. You took out the trash. You're so wonderful. You made the bed. You're so great. Like, just fill your life, your inner talk, with self-congratulations and self-acknowledgement, even if it feels corny, because sometimes these things are child started. And so it's okay to talk to our inner selves like a child, and we just fill ourselves up. Oh, you're doing such a good job. You're doing such a good job. You're doing such a good job. And then kind of let go of that. And like, I did this once, and then like the next day I heard those very words from the outside world. Oh, you do such a nice job. So when it's filling your bubble, it will come back to you. Hope that makes sense. It's pretty powerful. So now that we did that, there's an acknowledgement of connecting with your spirit. That's cool. So it's almost like your spirit is that acknowledging, is totally loving, totally respectful of you. So let's reconnect with that, reconnect with but it's like that was not letting your spirit in. So now 95% connected. So I think that'll help.